Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to do these different Easter bunnies with different ears. Now I did them all the same, but they all actually turned out different. So you can see I did these ones in cream. I used a double knit. I used a 4.5mm. This is the hook I used, a 4.5mm hook. I have my scissors, my darning needle. Now today I've no more of that cream left, so I'm going to use my old reliable green. I love this green. I am going to start with this video. You're going to use it's nearly the same as the last one. So you're going to have your magic ring, your trebles, half trebles, slip stitches, and you're going to work up, and you're going to have a chain, slip stitch, double crochet, half treble, treble, double crochet, double, half treble, double crochet, and slip stitch, and chains again. So it's actually very easy. So I'll start off. So I'm going to do my magic ring. So wrap your yarn around your fingers, hold it gently here, cross it over and catch it with your little finger. Hook side down, insert the hook underneath the first piece of yarn, grab it with the hook, the back piece, turn it, twist it, back underneath the yarn that's at the back and pull it through. So that secures it, and I class that as my first chain. So I'm going to do my one chain, and then I'm going to, into my magic ring, I'm going to do 14 trebles. So that's yarn over, into your magic ring, yarn over, pull it through the magic ring, yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2. So that's your first one. We're not going to count this one. So that's 1. So we're going to do 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now the small piece of yarn that you have that's attached for your magic ring, this is how you close it. So you pull that tight. You can sew it in afterwards. Leave this piece to the back. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go along to the top of your 2 chain that you did earlier. You're going to insert your hook through the stitch, and you are going to put yarn over and slip stitch it. So that's bringing it through both. So you're going to do your 1 chain, and into the space that's here that you've just closed with your slip stitch, you're going to do 6 half trebles. So half treble is yarn over, in through the stitch, yarn over, bring it through, yarn over, bring it through all 3. So that's the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now when you're doing it, you don't actually have to pull the yarn too hard that it's all into. You can just leave it a little bit looser. So from here we are going to slip stitch. This is the difference now in the last one and this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch back into the space that you have just continued, that you've just finished all of your stitches. Okay, so what I want you to do then is to turn your work, and I want you to slip stitch into the next 3 or 4 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, we'll do 4 this time, 4. Okay, so what you're going to do then is you're going to turn your work again, and you're going to do 7 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in the second chain from your hook, that's the first, the second, you're going to turn your little chain over so you can see the little bump at the back. So you're going to work a slip stitch, which is your hook in, yarn over, and bring it through both. Into the back of the next one, you're going to work a double crochet, Into the back of the next one, you're going to do a half treble. Oops. Into the back of the next one, you're going to work your treble. Into the next one, you're going to do your half treble. And into the last one here, you can see it here, you are going to do, into the last stitch, you're going to do, just do your double crochet. Okay, so this is the right side facing. So what I want you to do then is into this one. So that's coming out of this one here. So into the next one, you're going to do a slip stitch. So into the top of your stitch, hook over or yarn over your hook, bring it through and bring it through this one. Okay, so the next, I want you to do 7 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the same as the last here, into the second chain. On the opposite side, on the bump side, you're going to do a slip stitch. Bring that through. Into the next one, you're going to do a double crochet. Always working into the bump now at the back. Next one, you're going to do your half treble. Into the next one, you're going to work your treble. Into the next one, you're going to work your half treble. And into the last one here, you're going to work your double. And then what I want you to do is in the next one, the next stitch here along the head, the top of the head, insert your hook, do a slip stitch, do 2 chain, pull out your yarn, get your scissors, cut it, using your hook, pull it through with your nails, bring it back tight so it closes it in place. And you can see now you have your bunny rabbit done, which looks quite similar to this one. Now every time you do them, they will actually turn out slightly different. So with your darning needle, you're going to pull your magic ring closed, fold over your yarn, put it through your hook. The reason why I fold it over is then it doesn't split at the top for you. So always working in through the trebles. Sorry about the squeak, it's the plastic needle. See the way it doesn't come out on the far side. Just make sure it's going actually through your stitches. Pull it through. Now you just go up and back doing that a few times. It's literally just to secure it in place. Okay. And then you can get your scissors. Hold it as close as you can to your work without cutting your work, and then just cut it off the piece of yarn. Now fold the next one. Get your darning needle. Insert it in there. Turn your ears over so you can actually see what you're doing here. And go into, don't know whether you can see it, that's the piece that you're coming out of. So go in here. Okay, working into the back. Through these stitches here. And then into this one. Bring it down to close it. And then what I want you to do is to go through the stitches here, just around the top of the trebles from the previous round. And the reason why I want you to do that is because you're actually going to close. You're going to close your rabbit, hit the head. So you're going to go back up from the body. You're going to go back up through the head, making sure you don't come out on the far side. This green is actually really good because if you did, you wouldn't notice it so much. And then back down through here. And this will actually pull it tight to close it. And then just bring it through again. Oops, came out there. It does not want to go back in. And then go back. That's where it's come out. Go back into this one. Just for your own peace of mind. Secure. Make sure it's secure. Pull it. get your scissors, bring it as close as you can without cutting your work, finish it off, and there you have a different type of bunny rabbit. So there you go, there's the two different ones beside each other. As I said, gorgeous little treats for kids or for putting on a table. You can do them in all different colours, multicolours, just scatter them on the table on Easter Sunday. And then you can pass them out if you want to afterwards. If you wanted to, you can always put a little clip at the back and you could use it for putting in a hair bobbin or whatever you want. So I hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please subscribe and share. And as always, if you have any comments, you can leave them below and I will get back to you. Bye.